Hi, this is a lightweight electronic wheelchair. Okay, flip down the footrest, push open the seat, flip up the push bar. This electronic wheelchair is full aluminum, okay, lightweight. Armrests on both sides. Pressing the button can be easily flip up for easy transfer. Can transfer from the bed seats to the wheelchair without any obstructions. Come with a Silky Smooth safety belt. Safety belt Silky Smooth is important because it will not cause abrasion to the user's stomach area, especially for diabetes user. Foot pad can be flipped down or flipped up. On-off button, once it's on, can easily be controlled forward, left, reverse. This electronic wheelchair is very responsive. Half stripes can be separated into two from between. Press the gray color button over here to flip up the armrest. So that when you go for a meal, the tabletop will not be obstructing the armrest, so the user do not need to shift themselves from the wheelchair to another seat. Leg rests can flip upwards. One of the challenges the user are facing when they go and see a doctor, imagine when they go and see a doctor, when they need to test their blood pressure or having some injections, the footrest is always blocking, obstructing the user from moving forwards towards the table. So the beautiful part about this wheelchair is the footrest can flip up further inwards, allowing the wheelchair to move closer to the table. Allow me to do a full introduction of this electronic wheelchair. First of all, the cuff strap can be easily separated to two for easy transfer. Footrest, of course, can be flipped up, and leg rest can be retract all the way outwards. Okay. This wheelchair, okay, we have specially customized the seat cushion as well as the back cushion to use the most premium mesh material. This is not just normal mesh material. How do we know that? Very simple. You can just do a testing on the rough side of the Velcro and go and tap onto the cushions of any mesh. Those high quality mesh, usually they will not stick to any Velcro. There are only a lower quality mesh that will stick to the Velcro. What is the benefit of this higher quality mesh? It's much cooler when you sit for a longer period of time, easy to wash. Basically, you simply do not need to really wash it. Just use a wet wipe to clean it because it's silky smooth. It's easy to clean and very easy to maintain. It's very hard to have the foul smell even if you sit for a long period of time. Okay. Safety belt. The safety belt, okay, is unlike other low quality safety belts. We make it silky smooth. It's to prevent abrasions on the stomach of the user when they are using it sitting there for a longer period of time, okay, and cause abrasions. Okay. This is what we call the attendant brake. Okay, when the user is not using the stationary positions, just apply the attendant brake on the left and right to prevent the wheelchair from moving. Okay, and any event, if there is no battery being connected to the motor or to this wheelchair, you can use as a normal pushchair. Okay, it works just like a normal pushchair. Okay, the wheels, the ball bearings that we're using is the heavy duty ultra ball bearing. You see, once I spin it, it's keep turning non-stop. See, it's still turning because we are using the most premium and robust ball bearing that used for roller brake, which can have you stand heavy impact. You see roller brake, you jump from a very high height and you landed, it's still in very good condition. See, still spinning. So it proves how robust and smooth our ball bearing is. Okay, still spinning. I have to stop it now. Okay. Coming with mud guard. Mud guard is to prevent the mud from flying out and hit your clothes or whichever part of your body. Okay, this is the mud guard to prevent it. Okay. Anti-tipper. Anti-tipper is important, especially for electronic wheelchairs. The reason is when you're going up slope, okay, it prevents the wheelchair from tipping backwards and causes accident. Okay, very deep pockets. Okay, the anti-tipper, okay, can be easily removed, okay, or replaced as well. All right, this is the button to press and flip out the armrest. This wheelchair comes with a safety mark and is LTA approved. How do you remove the battery? It's very simple. There's a catch here. Okay, just release the catch and remove the battery. Battery specifications: 24 volt DC, 6Ah. So this is a lithium battery. Okay, very high quality. It's you can feel it when you see it. You can feel it. This is a very high quality battery, not that kind of low quality battery which is found in drop shipping factories. Okay, how to put it back? Just slot it back here until you hear the quick sound. Alright. PU tires, front and back. PU tires is commonly used in premium wheelchairs because inside the tires, basically there are nylon threads going around it, so it will not break into half when if you're using for a period of time. Projection of PU tires at least lasts for 5 years. As you can see from here, we have looked every details, every inch of details when we customize this wheelchair. Even the seats, okay, if there is any screws protruding, screws or any nuts that will cause injury to the user, we will all cover it up. For example, even for this seat, all the screws we have covered it up nicely. So even for diabetes user, it's very, very safe to be used. This armrest is made of PU, very durable and soft. And if I flip the electronic wheelchair up from here, you can clearly see that all the center crossbar here, okay, the center crossbar, the screw, we have increased the screw length, okay, increase the screw length so much that you can use it with ease. You do not have the fear of the screw will be dropped out because every time when it's fold and unfold the wheelchair, there are so many folding movement. Okay, the common issues that a lot of wheelchair facing and a lot of factory has neglected is the screw length. The screw always drop out. After that, it will cause danger to the user and the wheelchair cannot close. So this is very important. Every aspect of the wheelchair which we can improve it, we do not save costs on it. Okay, basically we just want to make our wheelchair the best quality at the best price point. All right. Okay, the braking systems. How we know that a good braking system and a lousy braking systems. A good braking system, usually they must have two bolt-through fixings that is connected directly to the body of the to the body frame. Why is that so? Because if there is only one bolt-through fixings, okay, one bolt-through fixings. This is not bolt-through. This is not the part that you can. Although you can see two screws here, but it might not be two bolt-through. The bolt-through must be on the body frame, because after many rounds of braking on the attendant brake, what happened is if there's only one screw bolt-through, okay, what happened is the screw will slowly slide and move the braking device, the braking pad here will slowly be wider and wider, move away from the tires, and every time you have to do adjustment, which is very troublesome. Okay, so what we do is we customize one more additional piece of metal plate onto the frame of the wheelchair, okay, and we put two bolt through fixing. This is an example of the lousy braking systems, which I can show you right now. Okay, as you can see, there's only one bolt through screw. How do we close the wheelchair? Flip out the footrest, lift up the seat. Okay, as you can see from here, we have designed the shape of the leaves on the seat as well as on the backrest. So when it is folded, okay, it's follow the contour and the curve of the design. So it's very compact when it's folded. Okay, footrest can also be flipped up as well. So this is how it looks like when it's in folding position. Okay, aluminium. Okay, this is considered very lightweight for most of the electronic wheelchair, unless you are comparing it with a carbon fiber, which is usually 5 to 6 kg. Usually is at least 4 kg lighter. Okay, but carbon fiber, of course, the cost and the price of it usually will be twice the price of aluminium because the body frame is cost much more. Okay, but if you do not mind to carry a 16-17 kg wheelchair, which is already considered lightweight, okay, with the battery, okay, without the battery, definitely it will be much lighter. Okay, so actually, aluminium electronic wheelchair will be a very good choice. All right.